vlogs. I'm gonna go on a bike ride and you guys are gonna go in my pocket, and yeah, let's go explore. um I literally didn't bring anything with me. I have my phone, and so I'm probably not gonna go far. Also, my tire is not the best. I need to get it changed, but I just filled it up with air. So let's start getting ready for the bike ride. Okay. Grab our handy dandy helmet. Hello. Hi, Justin. I'm gonna go on a bike ride, and then I'm gonna go paint after, but you guys are gonna come with me on this bike ride. It's one of those where I'm gonna go on a bike ride and you guys are gonna go in my pocket. So I don't know, I have zero clue. We're just gonna see, and yeah, somewhere chill and peaceful. I really need some like peace and serenity vibes, and it's very nice outside, so yeah. Let's go. I just filled up my, okay, good night. I just filled up my bike's tire with air, so we should be good for the ride and everything. So yeah, I'll show you guys more when I'm out of my neighborhood, because yeah, let me turn the bike on. Actually, I'm gonna turn the bike all the way around and then turn the bike on. That's usually how I do it. But you guys can see I am safer. Alrighty. You guys are gonna go in my pocket real quick, and then, oh my gosh. You guys are going in my pocket. So, please don't suffocate. Okay. I'll take you guys in a second. Okay? See you. It's dark in here. Let me out. Oh my gosh. No, I didn't forget it. Okay, I'm at the park. Let's explore some more. I'm gonna try to. Yeah, this is a better side to hold my phone at. Give me a second. Sounds better. It's gonna rain. I feel like it's gonna rain. Okay, guys. It's okay. We're all right. Okay, beware of the alligators, guys. It's so windy. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's so windy. Guys, look at the sky. That looks like it's gonna rain. I should probably go back. Turn around. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're okay. We're gonna go back. Not the people in the cars watching me. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna put my phone secured. I'm just gonna keep holding it actually. We're okay. was so windy outside. I was like, I'm just gonna come back. This sky started turning like all blue and like brown, not brown, green, cold. I've been liking the weather recently. It's like it gives me summer vibes. I love it.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's supposed to be like drop down to 30.
30? Not too pretty. Ew.
I know.
Ugh.
But
I just
no,
want the
Houston,
70s.
It's not going to stay like that.
Yeah, no, in Houston, it'll be back tomorrow.
Exactly. It sure will.
I'm gonna go home and paint. My sister went back to her place, so it's a little bit more peaceful and chill at the house.
Hey, listen.
What's up?
It was so wonderful. And her worrying about that wasn't good enough. And
No,
that
it was.
wasn't enough. She's a perfect host.
Chef is amazing. I know.
That
Of course, I love doing our resolutions together. Resolutions together. Yay! I'm gonna do the canvas. I'll bring it soon. All right. Bye. That was my neighbor. We're like best friends. Even though she's my mom's age, we're the best of friends. And yeah, I'm about to go home and paint. So I'm excited about that. I have like a plastic bag with like a Pyrex because my mom and me, we always give her food. She loves it. So like I just love giving to her. She gives me like healthy like stuff too. Like whenever I get to, we like both split the pack. Like I give her half, and then I don't know. Same with like whenever she gets like healthy fruit thingies, she like gives me half. We cool like that. What am I gonna paint? I have a painting from yesterday. Hi. I have a painting from yesterday I didn't finish, so we're gonna work on that. I'm really excited. Let me. Ah. Okay. It is so dark in my room and the window is open. What the heck? This is how dark it is. What the heck? Why is it this dark? But yeah, I'm gonna be finishing the beach painting. I have a lighting thingy. That's crazy that it's this dark though. Let's see. Okay. The plan is to finish the painting. Hello, new people. I'm about to finish my painting from yesterday that I started. Oh my gosh. Today we get to draw the fun details. So I'm excited. I get to paint the fun details. So should be fun. Let me add this like lighting thing to my tripod because that way you guys can see. It might blind me a little bit though, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to see how I add this. It's this little thingy. But yeah, you guys text in the chat like where you're from and everything. I'd love to know. Get to know you guys. Have a conversation. I see people I recognize here. Hi, Lara. Ladia. Is this how you pronounce your name? I don't want to get it wrong. Ladia? I feel like I'm doing this kind of wrong. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. This little thing for the lighting. It's supposed to go in from somewhere. Look. This is so confusing. The other side. It's hot too. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the fan on. And the light. I'm gonna just turn all of the lights on. That's better. And then I'll turn this one on. Do you guys see my laundry in the back? No, you don't. You don't see laundry. That's not laundry. Totally is laundry. And then I have this light too. Okay. I don't even know how this is supposed to run. Oh my. This is very weird. Hi, I'm about to start painting in a second. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to put this on so that way the lighting, you guys can see it's a little better. But, it's being weird. It's not trying to connect, which I'm like, why? Why are you trying to be difficult? Oh, this is another light, but I'm trying to connect this light. If I just like figure out how to do this, that'd be awesome. It's like supposed to be like this, like that. Hello. Hi, Celine. How are you? Oh my. Guys, I did it. I think I just had to give it more force or something. Now it's like aiming straight instead of sideways. That's not. Come on. Oh my gosh. This has been a royal pain in my eye. Ow. And the plastic just bent. Is this even supposed to be like this? Jeez. Jesus. Hi. Hi, orange fruits. What's up, guys? How's your day going and everything? I'm trying to understand how this is supposed to work. It's being a pain in my butt. So, once I get this working and everything, we will start painting. I don't want to break this any more than I already broke it. Like, literally, I kind of already broke it. What the heck? I don't even know how that happened. Should I just, like... Hi! Hi, guy. Okay. I literally can only get it like this. Hi, Logan. What's up? Thank you for subscribing, you guys. Appreciate it. Stay tuned, because I will be painting as soon as this thing is like... I'm actually with this. So, where's my dreadlocks? I don't need dreadlocks to be a hippie. But it would be cool to have dreadlocks someday. But I don't know, because then if I want to take them off, I feel like I would only want to have dreadlocks for a little bit. Like, not too long. Like, maybe a week or so. And so it's like, if I take the dreadlocks off, don't I have to cut off my hair? Like, I don't really know how dreadlocks work. But I don't cut my hair off. I'd wear maybe dreadlocks. Like, I'd wear braids. Braided hair. Oh, Bob Marley would watch him with your Nana. That's so cute. I mean, Bob Ross. There's a Bob Ross here and a Bob Marley there. Bob Ross is awesome. No mistakes, only happy accidents. And that's what today is about. No mistakes, only happy accidents. Exactly. I feel like my bed is... Oh, I'm trying to get comfortable. I want to put my shoes. I was gonna take my shoes off. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Paintbrushes here. I got the paintbrushes here. How's the weather? It's literally like about to start raining and like storming, and it's awesome. Not really. It sucks right now. The weather sucks. But, you know, I kind of like the rain, to be honest. It's not a cool day to like go outside and like have a picnic or anything, but it is a nice day to stay in and chill. What's the weather? I think right now it was like pretty, I don't know. Bob Ross is an awesome painter. You're gonna be great too. Oh, you're so sweet. I just burped while saying oh. What was I gonna say? I was on Duolingo. I got my 70-day streak. I think 70 day. I thought it was 69 days. I don't know, actually. Hello, Mike. Nice to see you again. What was I gonna do? I was gonna look up the weather. I heard that it's gonna be like in the 30s tonight, which, I mean, for Texas, that's low. You said 16 degrees where you are. That's crazy. Right now, 74 and raining. Literally, as soon as I said it's raining, it started raining. Wow. There's a freeze warning and 3 more things. What? Oh my gosh. It says 5 p.m. it'll be 61. Around 8 and 9 p.m. it'll be 50. Around 1 a.m. it'll be 38. Middle of the night, like, okay, tomorrow morning it'll be 5 a.m. will be like 32 degrees. Why? And then tomorrow morning will be 33 in the 30s. Ugh. You guys, I just want it to be literally, it's gonna be 8 degrees there. Oh my gosh. I just want it to be 70s or 80s. Like, can it just stay this beautiful 70, 74? Stay. Yes, 7 degrees. Man, I just want to be like in the tropics, vibing with like a little joint, listening to the reggae music on a beach. I'm about to paint to where I want to be right now and manifest that that's where I am. So let's ignore the rain. Literally look. Wow. It's just like raining crazy right now. That's awesome. It's 78 and sunshine in Honolulu right now. You just got out of church? Oh, nice. Nothing much. I went on a bike ride. It was not very long because it started being so windy, and I was like, I feel like a storm is coming. And then all of a sudden, the storm is coming. It's like 74. Right now, we're just talking about the weather. It's like right now where I am, it's 74 and raining. During the nighttime, it'll be 50s, and then by tomorrow morning, it'll be 30s. So that's, yeah. What about you, Nirvana? What's the weather like for you guys? Did you guys have this crazy rain too? You missed a pocket ride. I know. It was a really short one, but okay, there will be more. I'm like in the process of getting my tire changed. So we're gonna see how that goes. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at my work group chat. They're like, what's it called? Your boyfriend likes me. Well, thank you, I guess. I don't know what to say. I don't mess with anyone that's taken. It's sunny right now, but it was raining all last week. Really? I'm guessing the rain moved from here to me. Dang, take the rain back. I don't want it. I'm just kidding. Bree, yes. What's up, Bree? Okay. We're about to start painting, or finishing the painting from yesterday. I want it to be super sunny and like beautiful. I feel like the blue needs to be brighter now because this kind of looks like the blue outside before a storm comes. So I'm gonna make a shinier looking, like a prettier blue, like a light blue to work with. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. Also, I've been trying to like attach this like thing to my tripod for so long. It literally wouldn't attach, and it's for like to get better lighting. I'm gonna try one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna take the L. I don't know why, but it only wants to work like if it's sideways. The thing's sideways. It's so weird. I might just let it be. Maybe it's because it wants to if it works. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay. Let's get in the painting zone. We're gonna work with, I'll put my hair up for the beginning of this. It's like, where's my hair tie? It's on my bed. Yesterday I had my hair in a bun and I was wearing my green sweater that says Daddy Claus. Today I'm wearing my Bob Ross shirt. Do you guys hear that? It sounds lovely. Honestly, I'm happy that I'm happy about this weather for the part that I'm grateful for this weather for the reasons of the grass is getting water, and because this is a great staying inside weather. Like, nobody can bother me. Nobody can be like, let's hang out. No, I don't hang out with anyone. Hi, Ellie. Okay, I'm about to, for the sky, I'm thinking we do like this color blue. It's a cute little bright blue. Okay, and add some yellow to it. I want to add yellow to the blue. I don't know why, but I feel like it. Let's see what happens. And then I'm gonna draw the palm trees in a second. This one is a good one. Okay. We got this blue. I'm gonna put it on the thingamajigger. Oh, that's a lot of yellow. I don't know if I want to use that much yellow. Okay, that's less yellow. Breathe in, breathe out. I have to breathe in from my mouth because my allergies just make me sound like I can't breathe. Oh, it kind of made a green. Blue and yellow make green. I literally forgot. I thought, tell me why I thought green and blue and green or yellow and green made green. Now I just made green. Well, this is okay because I actually needed green for the palm trees. So everything happens for a reason. Now I just made a whole different type of green. That's perfect. This is actually perfect for the palm trees. Yay. Okay. Maybe this is a sign to just start drawing the palm trees. Let me see. It's like this green. Thank you. You're so sweet. Let's see. I'm going to pull up the picture of the painting I want to paint just to get the inspiration back up. If I can find it. Whoa. It was somewhere here. And now I don't know. Look at the weather outside. It's just... wow. I don't know why do you guys think there's a whole circle right there? Oh, I think that's a screen. I think the screen got like pushed against my window. You love the green. It's so green. Yeah, it is really cute. I am. Houston has the craziest weather, honestly. Like, we will experience all 4 seasons in one day. Like this morning, it was summer. And then, like, it turned into, like, a little bit of spring with, like, the humidity. But summer is also humid. But it was, like, I don't know, rainy also. So it was, like, April weather. And then now it's gonna be, like, fall, where, like, all the leaves are, like, falling. And then it's, like, rainy also. And then it's gonna be, like, winter by tonight. So that's great. Ah. So cute. Thank you. Their nature is crazy. I don't know like what's up with her, but she wants to go crazy. As long as we're all safe and everyone is okay. I hope everyone is safe for real. Sounds nice. This is literally like okay. I'm not getting distracted. I think it's best if I actually draw the sky, paint the sky before I do the palm trees, because then I would have to paint behind the palm trees. And I don't watch anime, actually. Sorry. I don't know. I never have like the time to watch anime, but also I'm not the most interested. I watched like some anime before, but it was like with friends, you know. This is the blue I'm changing it with. So much better. Clear skies, clear sunny skies. I'm gonna mix it with white also because I want it to be very bright blue. Okay, this is the word going for. The hippie dream must happen now in the age of Aquarius. I agree. And I'm an Aquarius too. It's my age. It's my age. It's kind of weird, like whenever the age of Aquarius first happened, here's a little thing that I was like telling people, because I was like learning so like astrology and conspiracy theories, and it was just like wow, like the time happening. And so whenever it was happening, I was like, the age of Pisces was ending. And 2,000 years ago, the age of Pisces started with the birth of Jesus. And then there's like conspiracy theories that say that Jesus is a Pisces. I'm not exactly sure about that, but I want a good fan, like one that, like a Vanagon is nice, one that I could have a shower in as well. But anyways, what was I saying? So the age of Aquarius, whenever it was happening, whenever it first started happening, I was super into astrology. I still know a lot about astrology. Like I have so much knowledge on it that it just didn't like leave my head. Even though I'm more like Christian now, and I focus more on like God rather than what's happening in the stars. I just like everything's gonna work out just fine, you know? So I turned more from like being spiritual to being Christian, but I also am very like spiritual and like philosophical. You know, we're multi-dimensional human beings, so we can be whatever we want to be. Um, but what was I saying? So whenever the age of Aquarius was happening, I thought it was really cool, um, because I noticed that the age of Pisces was a time of like spirituality, like it was a lot about beliefs. And that was whenever like the birth of Jesus happened like 2000 years ago. And then so now the age of Aquarius is all about technology. And so now that it's starting, it's like so much people are just like getting more into technology and online, like transportation. Everything is going to be like more evolved and more like, you know, online. Even like the currencies, there's been like a lot of crypto happening, and that's a lot to do with like the changing of the times. And then they also say that the age of Aquarius is the time where world peace is most likely to happen, you know, because Aquariuses are very like peaceful people. Like honestly, don't like drama. Like leave me alone. I'd rather be home. Like I get tired of people, so I just want to go home and like recharge as anything. And so I could see it happening, you know. Hopefully it happens soon, but with everything happening in the world right now, you know, in Palestine and Israel and in all types of places, I think it's insane because one, if Jesus was born in Bethlehem, wouldn't you want to keep that place sacred and all of the dealings around it sacred? Like, wouldn't you want to keep everything peaceful? You know, like even if people are disagreeing and having different religions and different like beliefs and everything, like how about you let them be? Like don't get so like control freak about it. You have to just coexist with people, and just like as long as they're not bothering you, you also don't bother them, and you don't like it should be a law to be illegal to like be so attached to something that you would harm people, you know? Like I feel like that should be a law, or like something we at least learn in school. See, with everyone, that's the thing. Like some people are not gonna agree. Some people are in disbelief. Some people are just like just don't want to like even think about it. What I think is good is that regardless of what we believe and what we don't believe, there should at least be a common understanding that no matter what we all believe, we're all humans and we're all put on the same planet, and we should all coexist together peacefully. Like there's no reason why there's people scared for their lives because other people are mad at them for what they were believing in. Like that's insanity to me. Insanity. So yeah, just I feel like we should teach peace growing up. Like everyone should teach coexisting and peace, and it should be illegal to if you're not coexisting with peace, like honestly. And so yeah, as long as you're not hurting anyone and you're like not forcing anyone or trying to convince anyone, like let people be. And if people want to get into the conversation with you, like let them. But if they don't want to hear you, leave them alone, bro. Nobody is like forcing anyone. Nobody needs to force anyone to do anything or listen to anything or be anything. Like literally just mind your own business and keep going about your life. Pay your bills and move on. Like that's it. That's literally it. Yeah. I don't know. Like like I know, but I also don't. And that's the beauty about like life. There's so much we know about, but then there's also so much we don't know. And every time we learn something new, we get so like, I don't know, whenever I'm learning something new, I'm like, I like don't know this. There's so much, what else do I not know? But then at the same time, it's so beautiful and so awing because it's like, wow, there's so much to learn in life. Like this year, I just want to learn as much as I can about anything, learn how to do skills. I'm very ambitious. Like I want to learn, I want to make my soul happy. I want to try new things. I'm starting to take ice skating lessons next week, and I'm really excited about it. It's going to be very fun, and I plan on making friends and making my inner child happy because I'm just so grateful that I have the opportunity to. And so, yeah. You're also an Aquarius? Oh, nice. Yeah, I totally. You can have a shower in all of them. Yeah, I honestly want like a Volkswagen. Like it would be nice to have like the van to live in. You know, not just like a van, but the van. That that would be nice. But also, it is nice to have just like a regular looking van. That way, it's like more undercover in a way. You know, like it's less likely to be broken into. It's less likely to be like, I don't know. Well, actually, I don't know because it could be broken into just as much. Also, I have allergies. Sorry if this is bothering you. But blame it on Mother Nature, just like the lightning. But yeah, I'd like. I'm still deciding whether I want a van that like looks nice and looks fun, or a van that just looks like it's a good van that's like outside, and then on the inside it just looks like a hippie mobile. Like honestly, I pick the van and you'll build the inside. Will you pay for it too? Yeah. Currently, I'm just saving up for one because I'm not in any rush. I feel like everything will happen in God's timing, and like the perfect van I find, I'll like, you know, everything will work out. And as for building the van, I feel like YouTube is gonna be like my best friend during that time. Just figuring out what to do. And then also like going live while I'm building the van is gonna be so fun because you guys get to be a part of the journey, and that's exciting. That's really exciting. I feel like with YouTube I just have so much like friends online, and I'm so grateful for you guys. And I get to make new friends, people who are also creative, and maybe people who also are van life, so that way they can help me. How tall am I? I'm 7 foot tall. Yeah. Some people are like, what? No way. But then, like, I am 7 foot. Yeah. The sky. Conspiracy theories early. Are there any in particular you like or still interested in? Honestly, with conspiracy theories, there's a time, well, especially during COVID. Oh yeah, that's a, what's it called? I'll play some frequency vibrations because I don't want to get copyrighted. There's a time when COVID that um, I would listen to a lot of, I would listen to a lot of conspiracy theories. And whenever I'd listen to a lot of conspiracy theories, it was like so much. And then I got paranoid. I was like, I think it was like middle of the night I was listening to them. And then I heard like a noise outside, and I was like, I know too much. They're gonna get me. And then I just kind of like let it go, because I would honestly be walking around like looking over my shoulder. I felt like I knew too much. And like, it's just like the basic things, honestly. It's about like Pizzagate and Obamagate and like all of the things about, you know, the people that are in power in the White House and like politics. It's like same thing with like did that happened. They're all pedophiles. Like Joe Biden's brother, there's like so much like evidence about him like being a pedophile. It's so weird. And I bet like there's also evidence about like Joe himself. I don't trust anyone in politics. Like I feel like if I were to be in politics, I would like speak up so much about that, but I feel like they're all run by the Illuminati. Like they wouldn't even let me through the door because they know the truth, but they're afraid of the truth because against the truth. Maybe they're not against it, but maybe because like somebody is controlling them so where they can't even be in the truth, you know? P-T. Hello. No copyright. What does it say? I don't know, for videos, whenever it posts as a video. But if I were to post that as a short, it does get copyrighted, but I'll play it. Hold on, let me look up. No mistakes, just happy accidents. Yes. Draw your face? No. Not today, Satan. This one is I kind of like the frequency music. I'm sorry, dude. But I want to keep my frequency. How do you guys feel about, like, whenever you guys hang out with friends, do you guys ever get, like, your battery drained? Like, your social battery? I feel like recently, especially around the holidays, being around friends and family a lot has got my battery so drained. Like, usually I'm pretty good, but sometimes I'm just like, I want to go home, you know? I feel like that's how it's been for me for like a little bit recently, and it's okay to take a break from people, I think. Some people drain my energy fast, some people don't drain my energy that fast. Some people you can just be like no social energy and still like be chill with them, you know? I need to get a brown because that's what I'm missing. I was looking for my pink. Painting recharges my social battery. If that makes sense. Like it's just a vibe. Anything after that, I want to go sleep. No, literally, that's exactly how I feel. 2 hours and I'm done. Like everyone go back home. Like literally, I just need to sleep. Also, my therapist is on vacation for like 2 weeks and I miss her so much. Like, I miss like talking to her. I miss talking to her and I miss like listening her, like hearing the shenanigans in my life and then also just giving me advice, and she's a great therapist. This is the third therapist that I've had. The first one I had, she was good, but I feel like we didn't connect as much as I wanted to, so, and I felt bad for like, you know, not really like, I felt bad for kind of like leaving her, but I really did appreciate her, because whenever I was starting therapy, I needed therapy more than like I knew. It was good to just let it out. The second therapist I had, I only had her for like a little bit because I literally would notice that she would be like multitasking on her phone, texting or typing something while I was talking. I'm like, do you not care? But like, also, I didn't really like the advice she was giving me. It just didn't like resonate with what I wanted to like do necessarily. And then the third therapist I have right now, she's great, and like I miss her. I'm so ready for our next therapy session. She's awesome. I aspire to be like her when I'm a therapist. Okay, I'm starting to draw the palm trees. The sky is lighter blue and palm trees are about to be drawn. The palm trees picture that I like found were like extremely long. So I'm gonna make these also extremely long. Hi, how are you? There's also another painting I want to do, but the other one is more of a, I want to like paint and like paint like pretty background and then write over it some things that me and my daughter like want to incorporate in our lives in 2025. And so I'll definitely like go on live and show you guys when I'm doing that. It's a really cool concept to live by. Is it too skinny? I think actually. Well, maybe I'll add like a tiny. There we go. But yeah, me and my sister were supposed to hang out today, but she went back home, so I'm not sure we will. Also, the weather's been crazy, and so yeah. Also, my sister invited somebody over to my house, like my friend. She invited my friend to my house, which I like my friend, but I want to be alone today. It was because her job is right next to my house. She was like, if it's bad, go to Mina's place and just stay there. And I was like, I love how she just invites people over in my space whenever like she wants and doesn't care about like what I think. But to be fair, in my like defense, her house is just as far from her away from her house than it is to my house. So I'm like, she might not know that. My sister might not know that, but I don't know. I didn't even say anything in the chat. So, but the weather is that bad anymore. Hopefully it doesn't go back to being bad like crazy. But yeah, we'll see. Media connects us to the great disconnect. That's one way to look at it. I'm literally trying to find the picture that I'm trying to paint. It's somewhere on my phone because I was looking at it yesterday, so I know it's here. But for some reason, it's just like not trying to be found. Wait, maybe I sent it to myself. No, I didn't send it to myself. I'm trying to find it. It's the older sister authority. I swear it's better. Life is better sometimes when I don't answer the phone and don't like, oh, I found it. When I'm literally just isolated by myself. Like, that's how I feel. But whatever. Whatever. Oh wow. These palm trees are so crazy. I love them. Look how like long they are. Okay. We're gonna have to do some adjusting to this one. Okay. Let's see how long we can make this. I think that's good length. This is a long tree. I love how long they are. I love how palm trees are just like, they just grow straight up, and they're so skinny and like tropical. There used to be a palm tree in my neighbor's yard, but then they took it down. And when they took it down, I was probably in like middle school or first year of high school, like 9th grade. And I posted on my Snapchat story, I remember. I posted about the palm tree, and I was like RIP, and I posted all of the pictures of the palm tree, like in memory of, it was, I like that palm tree. It made me feel like we were on like an island somewhere. But it's okay. I'll have palm trees in my house when I have my house. Okay, that's a little thingy of palm tree. I'm gonna draw another thingy right next to it. Draw a palm tree right next to the other tree. I feel like January is just like recharge time. I don't want to talk to anyone. I just want to go on live for my little paintings and let it be, let life be, and spend more time by myself than I do with people. I don't know, like even if I have to edit videos and somebody's like wanting to do this, even if I want to do something and someone wants to do the same thing, for some reason it's like I want to do it alone. I want to go alone. Like, and I think that like before January I was feeling that way. And so I don't know. For now I'm just trying to solo in everything I do. I feel like I get this way every so often. Every time there's like social interaction, I just like, after a minute, I just need to be alone. Because I feel like you get to spend whenever I spend time with myself, I feel like I get to know myself more, I love myself more, I just like have so much more, because I'm pouring into myself. That's like what it is, instead of pouring into others. And I like pouring into others, but then I start thinking to myself, and I'm like, if I spent all of this energy that I am pouring into others, if I spent all of this energy that I am pouring into others, and instead pour it into myself, pour the energy and the time, the investing in myself, like I would get farther, I feel. But I don't know, but it also depends, because some people that you pour into, they also pour into you, and some people can pour into you different than you pour into yourself, and that's beautiful. And like you get to learn something new and experience new things, so it's totally good to like be around people. It's just an Aquarius thing, I think, where like we love people, but we also don't want to be around anyone at the same time. That could be it. missing? What? Time to draw another palm tree. This one I'm drawing it like from here because there's gonna be a van right there. Hi, I'm good. I'm just vibing in my room, painting my painting. Couldn't ask for anything else. Just this vibe. I want to do another sit down and talking video soon. Probably on like a topic I've been thinking about. Maybe on the topic of let's think. Thank you. I think the topic of let me think. The last one I did was on trying your best. You try your best and God will do the rest. The next one, I feel like I will do it on I don't know yet actually. I'll have to like look at my notes and see what I've been like feeling and thinking about. Just talk to God for a little bit. See the vibe. It's okay, don't worry. No problem. That you're here now. I think I've been wanting to do one about like a video about being passive, like, you know, how to not be so passive. But maybe I feel like this video will wait a bit because I myself feel like I am a little bit still passive when it comes to things. And I think that's younger sibling syndrome because younger sibling syndrome is like everyone else is doing their thing and you have to just go with the flow because there's already so much flows happening that you don't want to disturb the peace. But that also is not, that's not even disturbing peace. It's more of like you're disturbing your peace while here. I am tired. I think I have coffee, like mushroom coffee. Oh. I don't know if I want to drink this. It looks a little. It looks old. I could totally drink some coffee though, some mushroom coffee. I am a little tired. Now that I'm thinking about tiredness, I feel more tired. You love cappuccino so much. I hear in Italia, you can only drink cappuccino in the morning and in the afternoon and everything else only espresso. Is that true? I like cappuccino. Cappuccino. I like latte macchiato. Super yummy. Latte cafe. Milk. Latte. It's true. Nice. Laria, do you know the song Santa Lucia? Like Santa Lucia, something like that. I know I was studying pizza and cappuccino What? Dip pizza in cappuccino? What? Is that crazy? That's crazy. Even in America, that's weird. In America, people eat pizza with pineapple. I sometimes, it's okay. It's not like, oh, it's bad. But I feel like pizza better with like olives, like salty. If pineapple is like sweet, I need something salty also to like balance, you know? But dip the pizza in the cappuccinos. No cornetto cappuccino, that makes sense, but like, oh my gosh, pizza? Ay, ay, ay. I'm sorry. Sorry you have to witness. Do you like pineapple on pizza? Do you okay with it? Or do you like, no? Some people are like, no. I'm like, if it's there, I'll eat it. If it's not, I don't. I was like, I'm not that picky. I'm Nepal, and if someone eats pizza with pineapple, they throw him out. Oh. That's so funny. Oh, wow. I'm still confused on people dipping pizza in the cappuccino. What? That's weird. That's weird to me, but okay. Another one. Try some more palm trees. Very good dessert from Italy. Right? That is crazy. I have not tried. I want to try. Come dolce vorrei un cannoli. Cannelli? Molto bene. But vorrei un gelato. Oh, I love pizza dolce. Wow. What does that mean? I don't like to say things I don't know what that means. Because then some people try to trick me and I'm like, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Sleepy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Nirvana. I literally looked up and I was like, pizza dolce is crazy. Pizza dolce. Crazy. Is it with cheese? You tried it? Maybe I'll try it. I like weird food combos. Some people dip their French fries in ice cream, like gelato, and they like it. So who knows? Maybe it is good. I will try it. It's pizza-shaped dessert. Oh, I thought people actually dip pizza. Oh my gosh. I was trying the cheese pizza in the cappuccino. That's funny. Today you eat a hamburger, but there is a piece of pineapple. Oh. Did Did you eat the pineapple? In down the street there's a Colombian place. It was burnt and it was disgusting. Oh my gosh. Down the street there's a Colombian place and they sell hamburgers and they sell hot dogs and they put pineapples on it, and it's like hamburguesa colombiana. It's super yummy, delicious. And pineapples, and it does taste good with it. Like, I don't know, some cultures they like to put pineapple on things like that. If you go to like Colombia and they have Colombian pineapple pizza, oh, it's burnt. Yeah. If you go to like Colombia and they have pizza and it has pineapple on it, and it's like their culture pizza, like Colombian pizza with pineapple, and it has pineapple. It's from Colombia. Would you eat it? So curious to see. You like pineapple, but on the pizza is disgusting to you. Yeah, I don't know. I love trying foods, like new foods, all the time. Sometimes what I love about living in my city is that I go down the street, there's a different culture like everywhere. It's American food, there's Mexican food, Salvadorian food, Venezuelan food, Cuban food, Iraqi food, Japanese food, Vietnamese food. I love that there's so much to try, and I try everything and I eat everything. It's delicious. And Italian food, yes. If I come to Italy, I will say hi to you. Where do you live in Italy? Tu vivi in Milano, in Sicily, in Sardinia, in Roma? I want to go everywhere. I want to do van life in Europe too. Like, it would be beautiful to do that experience. Belgium food. I'd like to try Belgium food. I'd want to try Belgium waffles for sure. I want to try everything. I want to go everywhere. The world is so vast. There's so much to explore, see. And so I'm going to try my best to see as much as I can and then have. Oh, nice. Very good pizza. You have to try it. I will try it. Pizza frita. Oh, try pizza frita. Io lavoro in ristorante italiano. Only one day a week on Tuesdays. But every time I go, I eat the food. Oof, so good. I have a good discount. It's 50% off for working there. And the pay is okay, but I only am still working there because of the discount. I go and I eat good food and I don't pay too much, and it's so yummy. So makes pizza soggy, I guess. Yeah, I guess it does. But I don't know, if it's there, I'm not going to be like, ew. But I also don't like the ham on pizza. I don't think I like ham that much in general, because I don't really pork. I'm Christian, but I still don't like to eat pork. So sometimes people put pineapple and ham on a pizza, and I want to eat the pineapple. Canadian bacon. I want to eat the pineapple, but I don't want to eat the ham, so I just don't eat it. So that's the real reason why I won't eat pineapple on pizza sometimes. Canadian bacon. I haven't tried that. I don't think I have. I've been to Canada before. I don't remember if I tried that or not. You don't recommend people was violent with Ford. That's so sad. Maybe you could be my maybe you could be my tour guide, and I could pretend that I'm like not foreigner. Like I speak. Io parlo un po' italiano, but it's enough to get me by sometimes, you know. I will have to keep practicing, and so I visit and I'm safe, but I want to marry Italian so that way when I travel, I have a bodyguard everywhere with me, and we both like to travel, and we're both in love, and we're both happy, but that would be nice. You'll be my Italian teacher, yes. See. See. So far. I made this one really thick, this palm tree, but it's okay. It actually looks nice. Okay, bye. Hi, new guy. What's up? Arrivederci. Piacere. Grazie mille. I feel like I want to work my accent. I want more Italian friends so that way I could learn with them and then we can talk together. Italian. There is like Italian Italian groups in my city, and so I'm gonna try to like make friends with some people this year. That's one of my goals. It's not super big, but it's okay. draw the van yet. I'm excited for that. I'm gonna make the van purple. I love the color purple. If I had a van, I would have it purple or yellow, like very light yellow. Or maybe I just keep it white and then put on like the outside. I'd name my van Charlie for sure. But I don't want to get like broke too or like kidnapped either. That's why I'm like, I want to get married and then do van life. Hopefully like God works everything out exactly how it is supposed to be. Because if I was married, I had a personal bodyguard. Literally, my husband. And so it'd make things a lot easier, safer, and my parents wouldn't like be so worried about me either. Nor would I have to think so much about protection. Of course, like when I'm alone, because I'm not maybe like, well, I won't be with my husband 24/7, you know. But maybe I will. But also maybe. So, just in case, I really want to have like it not be standing up too much. I'm not looking for a husband, by the way. I'm just like letting life go how it goes. If a husband comes into my life, the guy for me, why not? You know? But yeah. Not really in a rush or anything. The green that we made earlier is like barely there. Yeah. Okay. I need it to be a little darker on this green. I think we have this. Thank you. Maybe I need like a smaller one. I might just like draw the thingies and then I'll like use the smaller brush to draw the other parts of it, the details. I don't know why, but the details are getting drawn with this one pretty nicely. So maybe I won't use the other one. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm 21. Maybe they need to be more out. Yeah. They're a little too small. looks like a green spider. A green fuzzy spider. I know, literally. Bob Ross like makes everything look easy. I could always start again. I'm just gonna start a new tree and just see how I feel. This one's a little bit better. I don't know how I feel about them. Actually, I feel like they both look... Okay. Maybe I need a smaller paintbrush. That's the thing. I'm gonna try working with a smaller paintbrush. And I'll start a new one. Coconut tree. I did this one. My friends did these two, these three. I did that one. A few more in my room. There's like a bunch more in my room. But I'll show you guys that one. I'll show you guys the paintings in my room in a little bit. I'm gonna keep trying to draw this coconut tree. This like, yeah, these palm trees. I have like allergies. What if I have tissues? I have tissues in my pocket. I'm gonna turn the fan off. Okay, we got this. We totally got this. Okay. I don't know why it keeps looking like a spider. About that one. It just... What the heck? Okay, we're gonna just keep trying. The beach, any beach, honestly. I just like start at the coast and just keep going along the coast to different beaches and just try to get to all of them and see the vibes. Like, I don't know why, I just love the beach so much. It's just such a peaceful place. I want to find a beach where nobody at and just vibe. That's literally it. Just vibe, paint, have my own little vibe going on. Just like experience the life. Experience being close to nature and close to myself and God. Just exist, I guess. Just exist around the beach. Yeah. Northern California coast. I'd probably want to go like... There's like a map in my room. I'd want to go to Arkansas, visit hot springs. I went there when I was younger, but we didn't go to a hot spring. We just like went to Arkansas. I'd probably go from Texas to Arkansas, Tennessee, North Carolina, and then I'd go down that coast all the way down North, South Carolina, Florida, go all around Florida, hit the Keys of Florida, all the way down, bottom of Alabama, bottom of Mississippi, bottom of Louisiana. I take the bridge. What is that thing called? There's a bridge, and it's like a really long bridge, miles long, and for like 8 miles you can't see any land, like front or back. I'd go on that bridge. I don't know why, and I'd go back to Texas, probably visit my family again. But then I'd go all the way down, and I'd hit like the bottom of Texas, go around Mexico. Actually, I don't know if I would do all that, because I don't want to like be around the border of Mexico that much, because I don't know what would happen to me. Like, I am just a girl. And so maybe I'd go through Texas, I'd go to Austin, hit up Barton Springs again, jump off the bridge. I'd go to San Antonio, Dallas, visit family. I'd visit El Paso. Then I'd go to New Mexico, and I'd like be around there. I'd go to Arizona, visit like super like spiritual like places around. And then I'd go right up to California, all the way across the coast. And then I'd actually go up to Oregon and then Washington, and I'd visit like super beautiful nature places around there. And I don't know what is there in, I'd like try to find out what is there in Montana and Idaho and North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming, Nebraska, Colorado, Kansas, Oklahoma, Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, Michigan. Those are like, all of those are the places that people don't even remember. Yellowstone National Park is Montana. I'd go there. But like, places like South Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, Nebraska, Virginia, Indiana. Like, honestly, what is there? I wanna see what's inside of the 50 states. I feel like it would be so like. But also, if I get married, right? What if my husband wants to do the same thing? I think about that sometimes. It's like, if I go all the way there through van life, and then I get a husband, and then he's like, he wants to do all 50 states, I'd be like, I already did it. I'm tired of the 50 states. I want to go to like a different. Sequona National Park has the biggest trees, I heard. So maybe I'll go to Italy. Maybe I'll go to Italy. I'll get married. We'll get a van together, and we'll travel around Europe, and then we'll also go back to US and travel around the US. Like, why not? I feel like that'd be awesome. That'd be such a vibe. I find the hippie Habibi to my hippie Habibti, because Habibi is more like masculine. I don't know why. It's just also very more common. So yeah, that's the vibe. That's the plan. Okay, let's try these palm trees. But I totally go visit a bunch of beaches. Like, that'd be like the first place I'd go. I'd just go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. I'd go surfing. I'd have a surfboard in my van already, ready for me to surf. So yeah, that's where I would go. Thanks for asking. And he'll protect me, of course. Oh, just get a dog, less headache. You know? I could totally do that. But dogs are also kind of a headache. Like, they break things, and like they pee everywhere sometimes. And it's like, I mean, I guess I do that too. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see how I feel. I have a cat, so I don't know if I want to get a dog, because my cat is not the most social with dogs. Like, ugh. My sister's dog was over, and my cat literally does not like the dog. She doesn't like anything except herself, literally, and me sometimes. But yeah, she's just like she's a lone cat, lone tiger. She's like a little tiger. You guys, drawing palm trees is totally not my strong suit. 'Cause this looks like green spiders, truly. So yeah. Honestly, what the heck? Maybe I'll mix some green with the brown. I feel like it'll like give off a nice dark color. What do you guys do, van life? Maybe we can all meet up in our van someday. Thank you, Eddie. That's so sweet. I appreciate it. I hope all your dreams come true as well. This one looks the most like a palm tree. That one. The rest of these look like spiders. I'm trying to fix this one, but it's just like a blob now. But it's honestly, it's unique, you know? It's unique. My sister said that she wants to go out for barbecue tonight, a Korean barbecue or something. And it's starting to sound very delicious, and I kind of want to go. It's like $30 for Korean barbecue. Like, should I go, or should I pull the food out? Because I don't know, I haven't been making that much for the past couple weeks, so I know my next paycheck is going to be amazing. So thinking. Tell her we have food at home to see her reaction. For real, she might end up paying for me, but she told me she wouldn't pay for me if she invites me out. So I'm like, but I'm gonna still say it just to see her reaction. We'll see if she calls me. I have a feeling she's just gonna be like, You know, I'm so tired and I'm already laying in bed. I'm gonna pull that, try to see my reaction. I'm gonna be like, okay, that's it. That's my reaction. Yeah, the trees, I'm not gonna redo them because they are beautifully themselves. So yeah. I would feel bad for my sister paying for me, but she got money. She got that doctor pharmacy money. I want to draw the van now. The van is the next thing, and that's literally it. But I also want to redraw repaint the bottom, redo it yellow. It's not so yellowy as much as I want it to be. Okay, that's better. That looks great. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna hang this up somewhere in my room. Okay. Probably when I wake up and look at it on the right next to on the left next to my calendar. Which I still have the December 2024 up. I need to get a new calendar. And I thought I had a calendar in my closet, but I couldn't find it. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll buy a new one from Dollar Tree or something. Which it is weird. I literally remember buying a calendar for my neighbor, and at the same time I bought one for her. I bought one for myself. So I'm like, where's my calendar? Where is my calendar? That's interesting. Very, very interesting. One CD to listen to, what would it be? Oh. Well, if I was stranded on an island, I might be anxious. So I'm gonna need to listen to some Don't Worry About a Thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. So it has to be some Bob Marley or something. I know, because if it's on an island, it's also tropical vibes, and that's the best type of vibes, like reggae music. So yeah, definitely. I need to get a record player because I have records and I don't even play them. I don't know. They're just decoration right now. I just play everything from my phone, I guess. For you guys. Boundaries by Dr. Henry Cloud and Dr. John Townsend. This is what I left off at. Don't mind my allergies. Hold on. I have tissue somewhere. Stark? What? You're on here? Okay, the last thing I was reading was about boundaries. Physical boundaries are easier to see, and in this example, it's like physical boundaries are easy to see in the way that, say, you're a person, someone else is a person, but you have a house and someone else has a house. You water your own lawn, and they water their lawn, and usually you have a fence, and that's like a good boundary, a physical boundary you can see. Now, whenever you're like, whenever, say, your neighbor, say your sprinkler is broken and it waters your neighbor's yard, lawn, and it's leaving your lawn dry, and their lawn is like, getting watered, and they're like, oh, I don't even need to water my lawn, they're doing it for me. It's kind of like that. That's when your boundaries need some readjusting. The way that's like, you're too nice, you're pouring into someone's cup more than you're pouring into your own. That's what happened. You dry and they're healthy and like hydrated, And so in the physical world, it's easy to see what boundaries are. But in the spiritual world, it's more about invisible lines that you're having. So in the spiritual world, it describes boundaries. It describes as boundaries, they define your soul. So in the spiritual world, boundaries define your soul, and they help you to guard it and maintain it. Basically, like, say you're with your friends and your friends do something that you don't like. It's like you speaking up and saying something is like drawing a boundary. That is like doing something about it. And it makes your soul feel good because you're protecting yourself and your feelings and your emotions. And so you bring it up to someone, and whether they like, how they react to hearing your boundary matters so much, because say they're being it says so much about the person, because say you bring up a boundary and they make an excuse for themselves, and they're like, they're not really like that interested in, like, because they hurt you and you're bringing it up, but they're more interested in, they're in trouble and they want to get out of trouble. That's the type of like thing that they are like. And then you see the type of friend, it's like then after that you decide, do I want to have this friend around often, or do I want to have this friend around less often, because of the way that they're treating me and treating the situation. I did my job, and that was speaking up. I spoke up, and they chose to not see, like, take care of my feelings by apologizing and showing me that, it's not really like something that they meant to hurting your feelings. Or they do, like, if they do apologize, then you just decide after that whether they apologize or whether they don't, if that's the person that you want to keep in. And then anyone can apologize. It's really the actions, like, actions over words every time. If someone apologizes, you'll give them another chance to be in your life. My dad's calling me. You give them another chance to be in your life. You see how the person is going to behave and react towards you. I'm so distracted. I hope you guys aren't too. But you see how the person is, like, if they change and are doing better around you and like more cautious and considerate of your feelings, or if they just apologize just to get out of trouble, just like forgive them, and just so you can keep pouring into their yard. So that's why boundaries are so important. And maybe I'll do my next video on boundaries. Yes, I feel like the whole entire page is just like, it's just like knowledge, straight up knowledge. Boundaries define us, and they define what is me and what is not me. A boundary shows me where I end and someone else begins, leading me to a sense of ownership. Yeah. You always learn something new. Yes, we always learn something new. I feel like one of my resolutions for the new year is how to have better boundaries. When to say yes, how to say no, and take control of your life. Because growing up being the youngest, it's hard. It was like hard for me to have boundaries because I'm the youngest. Everyone feels like they own me. Everyone feels like they can tell me what to do. And I'm literally like, no, like, I'm my own person. I'm a human being, and I have autonomy over myself and the decisions I make in my life, whether people like it or not, you know. And so some people will think that they don't own you, and that's their fault, that's their problem, and it's not yours. You can just keep living your life and don't put your energy into that. You should be a professor. I want to do TED Talks someday in the future. That'd be awesome. I have a vision board right here, and the picture right there in the corner is like a TED Talk thing. It's really cool. But I plan on being a therapist, and from there, just like continue mass psychology and just like spreading the knowledge and the wisdom and everything throughout life. And I'm a professor on YouTube. But I'm pretty, if I had like a bachelor's in psychology, I could maybe see if I could be a professor. And if I have a master's, go for my like therapy, you know. What languages do I learn on Duolingo? I learn Japanese and Italian, mostly Italian. I've been learning Japanese too, because you know where I work, I just like want to know how to say some things here and there. But I think you guys, time to draw the van. The van is ready to be drawn. Maybe I'll like outline it in pencil because I want to get it right, you know. I have a pencil here. I need a little bit more brown for this one thing. For the palm tree over here. And this brown dried out. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna start drawing the van. Trying not to get paint on these jeans, for real. I already have painting jeans, and I don't need these jeans to be another pair of painting jeans. Although I feel like the more I paint, that's what's gonna happen. Motorcycle has I don't know why, but like the tire keeps going flat, so I need to change the tire. And I bought a new tire, but my bike is from China, so it's not really fitting that bike. Like the tire of my, which is being a pain in my butt, literally. And my friend just came over to me fix up my bike, like the tire, and because it's like a bike from China, like made in China, it's a little bit different than like Kawasaki's and stuff like that. And so hopefully either I find someone that's good at international cars, or like we just figure it out or something. I don't know. But it was really sweet of him trying to help. He was my coworker, and he told me that he just changed his tire, and I was like, I need to change mine. So he offered to help, and yeah. You're trying to learn French? That's awesome. My cousin is learning French. He was learning French and he hit a 250-day streak, and so I FaceTimed him and I told him that's on a streak. I think he was at work or something. guys. He texted me, no, I sent him a picture of my bike tire. Oh dang. Oh, I don't think I have the bike tire on this phone. It's the move tonight. I texted my sister, the move tonight. We're gonna see if we're gonna eat. Do you have Italian family? No. I have Western family. Greetings from Italy. Hi. Buonasera. Hold up. Nice to see you. Be sure to subscribe so you guys are part of the Hippie Habibi family. We will follow for more paintings. Right now I'm painting a beach and a van, so stay tuned. Io capisco un po' l'Italia. Let me know. You should speak parli in Italiano in the chat so that way we can like talk to each other. Grazie, grazie, grazie. I was about to say gracias. Okay. Right now I'm painting. I don't know how to say painting in Italian. I'm still learning. I'm trying to paint. This is the inspiration. This is what I have. Hello. Dipingere. Ah, dipingere. Dipingere. Io sono dipingero. Is that how you say I'm painting? Dipingero. Because I know like the ere, you change it around. Like, tu dipingeri is like you're painting, right? And then they are is like voi dipingerate. Dipingiate. Something like that. Yay! Okay, awesome. I feel like I'm learning more and more every day. I'm gonna screenshot so I remember. Thank you. I know I love summer. I love summer, and so it makes me feel summer too. I miss summer. Who else misses summer, guys? I miss summer so much. But summer is so close. It's gonna be summer before we know it. Tu vuoi dipingere un quadro? Come si dice quadro? You like to paint un quadro? Sounds like quattro, but I don't know. How do I learn to paint that well? I don't know, I just try. Honestly, the palm trees are not that perfect. I do my best, and then God does the rest. We can all paint together. Quadro. Love this. No mistakes, only happy accidents. I got it from the thrift store actually, for like $2. It's a great find. I didn't get it actually. My friend did, and he showed me a picture, and I was like, yes, please get it for me. And he said, okay, you owe me $2. I was like, okay. I'm gonna draw a surfboard on top of the van. It's coming together. Okay. Awesome. I'll post it probably on the feed. Thank you. Have a great one, Nirvana. You'll see it whenever the van is like painted. Okay. Time to paint the details. Little details. Purple. The van will be purple. There we go. I'm so excited. Maybe I should draw the wheels first, white and black. I'm gonna put the blue away. And the green. That way it doesn't dry out. And I guess the yellow too. And white and black. Okay, perfect. There was 3 lids. Oh, there's one. I just realized. Did I put the... I did. The wrong lid with the yellow. This is yellow. See, green should be good. And blue. Okay. Now time to start. I had a feeling something was off. You gotta always follow the feeling. Because you might be right. Okay. Maybe I will use yellow. See my pencil again. Okay. Okay. Now the details begin. If I'm quiet, it's because I'm really focused right now. I probably will need to do multiple layers, but I just want to get everything like on and like in the right place first. While I'm drawing this, painting this. What color should I paint the surfboard? Oh, I have an idea. I paint the surfboard this color. That'd be beautiful. I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm so concentrated on this van. Isn't it crazy that right now I'm painting this van, and in the future I'll be like building this van? Well, either building it or living in it or like traveling in it with my husband or by myself or with my cat. Like, who knows what life will like bring me, but where it will bring me. But I feel like the van will be my for sure someday, like honestly. And it's just a matter of time and money, but mostly just time, you know? Sorting all my ducks together and doing that with you guys here. Painting the van, the hippie van. Guess what color I'm painting the van, guys? Guess what? It's totally not my favorite color. Okay, it is, totally is. Yes, absolutely. The art is never over. There's always something new to add. It'd be awesome to be painting. It would be awesome to be painting. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to do a series on my YouTube channel of like video series of me painting in my room, painting at the park, painting in another city, like painting in Austin, painting in London, painting in Brazil, painting in everywhere, you know? And I feel like that would be amazing. My parents are gone now. I'm just chilling. I'd like to go on a bike ride to get an arepa or something. Arepa Babylon would be great. I love arepas. This one place, well, my job, it's closed on Sunday, Sundays. And so I was like, I really want some food from there, but they're closed. And it's like I crave it all the time on Sundays. I crave it all the time in general, but I was like, I'm thinking of going, but then it was closed. My parents are taking the car, so I would just ride my bike there, and it is nearby. Not my job, it's other place for arepas. I'm thinking of going. I'm gonna use the black. Gotta do some details. I just use that. I love Bob Ross, for real, me too. He's so talented. He makes painting look so easy and so fast too. I feel like they speed up his videos, but we know they didn't. He's just that great. Welcome to the joy of painting with Hippie Habibi. I'm the host, Hippie Habibi. I wonder if I could go live with myself and have like two devices, just like, kind of cool. I'm gonna see if I can do that someday. That way you guys can see me painting and you can see me. The tires are about done. And next is surfboard. Okay. I want to outline the windows. I think that's a good idea. Outlining them. How many people can tell that they are windows? No hablas. No es Brazilian. But I love Brazil. I was just talking about Brazil. I forgot what I was saying. I was just saying Brazil in the New Year's is so beautiful. I saw a video of people celebrating. Oh, it was so nice. Happy New Year. Okay, I'm drawing the windows. They're a little bit uneven, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Mystery machine from Scooby-Doo. Oh, true. But this is just the background. I'm not done drawing the color. The color is gonna be cool. You'll see in a sec. Once I'm done with the windows, you'll be able to tell. Thank you. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you guys. What a classic, for real. Yeah? Okay. My parents are going out. I hope there's food at home. Last night I came home from work and I was like, I'm gonna eat leftover food from like that we had. And then I think my brain sister finished it. It's like, no way. And so, but it's okay. If there's no food outside, I'm just gonna go buy an arepa. And it'll be cheaper than going out to a Korean barbecue place with her. Because I'd probably pay 30 or 40 bucks there. But over here, what do they want? Huh? Okay, have fun. Okay. So where is it? Okay. It's coming together. It's coming together. Purple. I might need to do a couple layers. Oh yes, purple van. It's all vibes right now. See, if I lived in a world where I wouldn't be afraid of like people that are like mean and scary and dangerous, and I would totally just like, I don't know, have a van that is like purple and girly, and I wouldn't have to disguise myself as a guy in a van, you know, in order to feel like it's safe. I'm safe to like park and like sleep. But if I'm like around nature all the time, I feel like it'll be easier. But at the same time, you never know. I don't want to make myself feel like there's, I don't know how to explain it, like I'm there, you know? It's better to stay low key. Plus, it will be like right on the outside, hippie van on the inside. Absolutely. I just don't want mine to completely look like it's gonna be like a classic cartoon Smurfs. For real, I love that YouTube you can watch movies and stuff like that now. I always watch their free movies. What time is it? Oh, it's 4:36. 4:36. Yeah, I'm getting hungry, that's why. Thinking of food. Right after this, I'm probably gonna go ride my bike and get an arepa. If it's not like slippery, it might be slippery outside, but then again, it's not too far of a drive, so I think I'll be okay. Yeah. Maybe I'll take you guys with me. You the girl, Bob Ross. Habibi Ross. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. I definitely need to paint another layer because the purple is so like faint. You can feel like the blue, the green in the background. I feel like you can see it so clear. But it's coming together very nicely. And I didn't even draw the surfboard yet. I'm so excited for that. Okay, looks a little bit better. Added more purple. Purple van. I don't know. I just exist. I do love the white marble is nice too. Okay, I know I'm hungry when I'm tired of painting. Because I'm ready to just like go somewhere and eat. This is what I have so far, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just yawning. So yeah, maybe I'll add some more. Maybe, oh yeah, oh, wait, I'm not gonna go without doing the surfboard. I'm gonna do the surfboard really quickly. Does the surfboard, does the van consent to being seen though? I don't know. We just caught it in the moment. It's okay, it's still covered up and everything. Okay, I'm gonna draw the surfboard. I definitely have to draw layers because I feel like this paint is like, okay. The surfboard is in the process. I'm getting sleepy and hungry, so I'm gonna go after this. But I'm glad you guys got to join me for some painting and vibing and deep conversations about life and other things. And yeah. Alright, that I have so far. I hope you guys enjoyed this little pink sash. Mwah, to all of you. Here we go. And I don't think I'm done. I feel like I'm gonna have to add a layer or two, like on the van, definitely fix it up and add like at least like the logo of Van Volkswagen van wagon. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Love you. Hippie Habibi out. Oh, it's 444, period. Alright.